And Stephanie White, the bonehead, has no idea where to turn, y'all. This lady's punch drunk out there. She's like punch drunk. She don't know what's going on. She don't know what to do. Check this out.
Steph, I see you circling stuff. I'm guessing the free throws are probably in a circle. Just talk about the game and how that might have difference. You held them to 30% shooting and I think 11% from three, something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
when you put two ultra-competitive stars like Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston in the same locker room, you're not just creating a basketball team. You're creating non-stop drama, passion, and unforgettable moments. While fans have spent months analyzing every interaction between them, this candid interview finally revealed what really happens behind the scenes. From heated sideline moments to hilarious locker room banter, the Indiana Fever stars showed a side of themselves that fans rarely get to see.
Dribbling the ball 97.5 times before she shoots. That's a momentum killer. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to pass the goddamn ball. That's a momentum killer. Aaliyah Boston, $6 million, can't make a layup. That's a momentum killer. You not calling a single play all game for Caitlin Clark. That's a momentum killer. What we talking about? What we talking about?
stops and we turn it over in a timely manner. And look, their length causes challenges. I mean, we couldn't get C loose very much at all, and we got to do a better job of finding ways to do that.
One of the funniest topics was how both players react when they lose their temper during games. Caitlin joked that Aaliyah has a clear warning sign whenever she's about to explode at a referee. The moment a bad call happens, Aaliyah's mouthpiece comes out and the complaints begin. According to Caitlin, Aaliyah doesn't just argue with officials. She calls them by their first names while telling them exactly how bad the call was. It's a hilarious but intense habit that has become legendary among teammates.
Monique Billings was balling today. Caitlin Clark didn't have the ball in her hands to get Monique Billings shots because Kelsey Mitchell was busy out there jacking up shots nonstop. Why are you not addressing Kelsey Mitchell? Why are you not addressing Kelsey Mitchell? You keep talking about we. Ain't no we. It was one person out there being a damn ball hog. And you talking about, oh, we got to find a way to free up Caitlin Clark. So your idea of freeing up Caitlin Clark is taking her off ball and running her around, which...
But Aaliyah quickly reminded everyone that Caitlin is far from innocent. Whenever Caitlin gets frustrated, she storms toward the referees, throwing her hands in the air and demanding answers. The situation often gets so intense that Aaliyah has to physically pull her away before she earns a technical foul. Even while being dragged back toward the bench, Caitlin keeps turning around to continue arguing. Their coach, Stephanie White, has even stepped in multiple times to separate them from officials and handle the complaints herself.
Our team defensive positioning has to be better, and that can take some pressure off to see if we're in the right spots.
Monique, obviously, she 9 minutes, 15 points, and felt like much of the game you were kind of dictating inside. Can you just kind of take me through what was working for you tonight?
This team is a joke, man. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. This team is a joke. They have no idea what they're doing. I mean, it's a travesty.
I got to the cuts, got to the first half.
Away from all the chaos, the interview also revealed a special pregame tradition between the two stars. Before every game, they share a hug and repeat the same phrase to each other. What started as a simple moment of support has now become a superstition they refuse to skip. Both admitted that if they don't complete the ritual before tip-off, they feel like something is wrong and the game won't go their way. It's a small detail that perfectly highlights the strong bond they've built as teammates.
The most active on the glass for us. Her cutting was really good. A couple of those opportunities, I felt like she was able to go into the rim because she got out of screens quickly or because off the ball she recognized open areas. Got to the cuts. She was solid for us on the defensive end of the floor, and her activity was very good. Look, I mean, we talked about it pregame. It's going to be finding her way. She's asked to play a different role than she played, a year ago and 2 seasons ago, and most been a bit like.
The conversation ended with plenty of laughs as the players joked about money, dinner bills, and even who would win in a fight between an Iowa Hawkeye and a South Carolina Gamecock. Through all the teasing and friendly arguments, one thing became clear. Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston share a unique chemistry that goes far beyond basketball. They compete fiercely, defend each other on the court, and never miss a chance to make each other laugh. That combination of friendship and competitiveness is exactly why fans are falling in love with this Indiana Fever team.